Hello, I am a person on the internet. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick tip on how to import an image sequence in the Clip Studio for like rotoscoping or animation backgrounds because there seems to be a little bit of misinformation about this. I saw a number, I was Googling it and a number of results came up like you have to do it hand, by hand. You have to assign every image to the timeline as a cell, and you don't. You can just do it fairly easily. So just a quick tip I'll show you. First of all, you gotta import yeah create file object for some reason, and I think that has to do with the way it sees like clips. Anyway, it's complicated. It has to do. I only sort of figured it out because I was playing around with Clip Studio Action, the translated version, and I kind of got into like the logic of Celsius and sort of maybe the mistranslations. So anyway, I got this stuff I rendered out of SketchUp Animator. It's just a shot, just a little test. I'll just grab 50 frames of it because otherwise it'll take too long to import. So just, you import it. And I already had an animation folder, so it just plopped it right into the animation folder, except here's the problem, which, as far as my Googling went, I couldn't find anybody an answer to that. It doesn't, you have it here in your layers panel, but it's not on the timeline yet. And normally people start to like assign these one by one. Well, I only grabbed 50 frames, but there's like 250 I rendered out. It's a really short little sequence. Let me first, because I do like storyboards first, and I have the settings set. Oh, oops. I hate it. I hate it in videos when they start dicking around with something else you're not interested in, but I just quickly fix the fucking frame rate. Yeah, because I usually have it set to 1 frame a second to do storyboards, but this is an animation, so I set it 24. And it's the timeline to 1. So how do you do it? You go specify cell, batch specify cells, specify name of existing animation cell, and it'll already put the end cell with the end number of the thing you imported. Just skip the one that says 1 is just the empty frame. So you got 1 to 50. Don't touch anything else because this will put empty frames in the middle, and you don't want that, I assume. Then press OK. Boom. There you go. There's your animation. For rotoscoping, for backgrounds, whatever you want, it's there on your timeline. It's just there. Let me just put the playhead back so it'll loop-de-loop. Where you want it. Like 1 got pushed. Let me just delete that. Let me just go. Whatever. There's a clip there now that you don't really want. So you just delete that. There you go. And delete the empty layer. And I would advise you to just put another animation folder above that if you're gonna don't work on these things. You just keep this as a reference layer. Whoops. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm not recording this again. One and done, there you go. How to import an image sequence onto your Clip Studio timeline. It's pretty easy, Alrighty. Bye.